everyone, so today it's time for an October's favorite video, and if you're not familiar with my favorites videos here on YouTube, it's basically where once a month I come on here and I do these videos where I talk to you about my favorite beauty products of the month. And that's because I have kind of a big collection and I get asked all the time how I choose which products to actually use on myself daily. So these are the products that I've been using every day for this entire month that I'm absolutely obsessed with. And the first one, oh, and by the way, this month I moved to LA, and that's kind of a favorite for me too, because moving and setting up a new room and organizing and getting a new background and figuring out lighting, which by the way, I feel like this lighting's okay for vlogs or talking videos like this, but I'm still working on lighting when I actually have to do makeup and you guys have to be able to see like actual colors that I'm applying. So I'm gonna start with makeup products and then I'll work my way into hair products, body products, and then I have a couple of random things at the end. But the first product, you guys could probably already guess, is my Laura Mercier Silk Cream Foundation. I mentioned this in so many favorite videos. I'm obsessed with it. It's my favorite foundation of all time. I have problematic skin. I do not have perfect skin. I also have oily skin. Now my sister has dry skin and she likes this just as much as I do. So whether you have dry or oily skin, this would be good for you, but it is full coverage. So if you don't like full coverage, I don't recommend it. But this, I think I would have to safely say, is my favorite product of all time because I've loved it for so long and I love it so much and I can't see it going anywhere. I feel like this is going to be the foundation that I use for the rest of my life. So yeah, this is kind of like my all-time favorite product. It's a little bit pricey, but for my skin, I feel like it's worth it. Now the next product is the BH Cosmetics 88 color palette. It's the Cool Shimmer palette. And this was actually sent for me to try it out and see if I wanted to use it in a video. I did use it in a tutorial already, but I wanted to show you guys because that was a tutorial and I didn't really get to review it. I have been loving it. I have it on my eyes right now. All the shadows I have on today are from this. I used these browns over here and I used the highlight up here. But basically this is a palette that comes with 88 different eyeshadows. Now they are kind of small. Each shadow is about the size of a dime. So I know a lot of people are like, that would run out really quickly. Think about how often you're going to use this green or this pink or this purple. You know, you only use a very little bit when you use it. You know, you just dip your brush in it. So it actually does last a really long time. This is only $24.95 on bhcosmetics.com. And I feel like if you are starting your makeup collection and you don't have a lot of colors, this is a very affordable way to have every color kind of in your collection. Or if you already have your collection, but you're just looking to expand it, and it's pretty inexpensive. So that is why I'm obsessed with this. I have it on my eyes right now. And if you're traveling for a while, like obviously overnight, you can just take, you know, a shadow or something. But if you're going to be traveling for a while and you don't know exactly what type of makeup you want to do, this is perfect for traveling as well because it has every color you could possibly ever imagine in it, and I'm kind of obsessed with it. So I wanted to make sure that I actually talked to you guys about it, since in the tutorial that I did, it was mentioned in my mermaid tutorial, in that I wasn't actually able to tell you guys how much I really do love this palette. Yeah, so, and no, the company isn't like paying me to say that or anything. Okay, so the next product would have to be my Palladio. I think that's how you pronounce this brand. IE Felt Tip Liquid Liner. This is in black. It was $6 at Ulta. I love it. I don't like liquid liner most of the time, but this is a felt tip one that, if you guys can see, maybe it has like a felt tip and all the products in here, and then it comes out very slowly while you line your eyes. And I don't like liquid liner. This is easier than gel liner to me now. So you guys know that I went from loving pencil liner to loving gel liner, because with pencil liner, I still like it, but I feel like you have to tug on your eye a little bit to get a line that you can actually draw. But gel liner, I would use a brush and dip it in, and then I wouldn't have to pull on my eye. This is even easier because I don't need a brush. So this is my favorite liner, but you can't put this on your waterline. So that's something that is a little bit icky about it. Okay, the next thing is my Maybelline Falsies mascara. I got a sample of the Maybelline, this mascara, when I was at Fashion Week in September, and I absolutely loved it, so I had to go buy a full bottle of it, and I have to say, I think it's really pretty. I have it on today. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to tell that my lashes are any different, but it makes them really long and really full, and I love it. Okay, now I have the lip products that I've been loving this month, and I've worn this lip a lot, so if you've asked me in a video like, oh, I like your lip products, it's probably this. So what it is MAC's lip liner or lip pencil in Dervish, and it's kind of a deeper shade. Here, I'll swatch it on my hand. There you go. It looks like that. It's not exactly, you know, a light nude, like it kind of comes off, but I just very, very lightly line my lips with this, and then I use NARS Turkish Delight lip gloss. Why did I just stutter on that? NARS Turkish Delight. I don't know. NARS Turkish I'm stuttering a lot. This was given to me for my birthday, and I have to say it was given to me by a friend, Bethany. She's also a beauty guru here on YouTube. Her username's MacBarbie07. She's absolutely amazing. She's one of my best friends, but she gave me this for my birthday back in April, and I always thought about buying this because Kim Kardashian noted this as her favorite lip gloss of all time in like several interviews. And back when I was starting my channel, I was obsessed with Googling all different sorts of makeup and stuff, and I loved Kim Kardashian's like lip color she would wear, and she always said that she was wearing NARS Turkish Delight. So I always wanted this, but it was a little bit pricey, so I never bought it for myself. Bethany very kindly gave me this as a birthday present, and I've used it a lot. I still have a lot left of it though. I don't know how that's possible because I feel like I've used it so much since I got it in April, but I've become addicted to it this month. Like, I have literally been wearing it every single day, just slathering it on, and that kind of sounds disgusting, slathering it on. But yeah, so these two products together, I'm wearing it today. I absolutely love it. So those are the makeup products that I wanted to mention, and now I'll move on. I'll actually do perfume right now. So I got the new Peace, Love, and Juicy Couture perfume this month, and I like it. I got the smallest bottle just because I do have a lot of perfumes. I have them all in a tray right there. I do have a lot of perfumes, and so I don't use each one up most of the time. So that's why I decided just to get a little bottle. But you can see I've already used, you know, a bit of it. You can tell that I've used some of it. But I like this because I went in, I found it at Ulta, and I walked through Ulta, and I walked in, and it was there on the table, and I was like, OMG, double HKP, Juicy has a new fragrance. So I went and I sprayed it, and I immediately fell in love because it smells like honeysuckles. Now, on the website, I actually looked it up to see what they said. I am stuttering so much. I looked it up to see what they said it's supposed to smell like, and they said it was inspired by the hippies of Malibu, which I'm not quite sure what it means, but it's supposed to be very like flower child, very floral, and it even notes honeysuckle as one of like the notes in the fragrance, you know, as something that it's supposed to smell like. And I am obsessed with it. It smells so good, and I love honeysuckle, and I love floral scents, and if you like floral scents, please go try this out. So I've been wearing this, but I've also been wearing both Pink Sugar this month and the DKNY Be Delicious perfume. So I've kind of been wearing 3 perfumes this month, not every day. Like, I don't spray each one. I choose one a day. But this one I would say has to be my favorite just because I got it this month and I feel like I've been wearing it the most. But those other 2, you can even tell how much of this one I've used. You know, I'm definitely obsessed with those 2 as well. Okay, now I will do, I guess, hair products. Now, I kind of have 2 oh, I have to go grab one. Hold on. Okay, sorry about that. I was gonna say I kind of have 2 hair products. It's kind of 3 because one of them is a shampoo and a conditioner, so it's 2 different products, but they kind of go together, so they're kind of one to me. But it's the Alterna Hemp Organics Color Hold Repair Shampoo and the Color Hold Repair Treatment Conditioner. And yeah, so I got these at Ulta as well, actually the same day that I got the perfume. And I got this, it's actually a pretty pricey shampoo, and I've just been using Redken shampoo on my hair. And you guys know I have extensions, my hair is colored, so I need kind of a good shampoo, and I've just been using Redken. Well, Redken is a sulfate shampoo and conditioner. Well, I guess it would be sulfate because this is non-sulfate and it's better, and I know Redken has sulfate, so I guess it would be called a sulfate shampoo and conditioner. And yeah, so my sister started using this because she was like, Redken's really bad for extensions, it makes her hair really frizzy, and I didn't believe her. I was like, Redken works fine for me and it's a lot less expensive. Well, I tried hers out one day and I fell in love with it. I've never liked a shampoo quite as much, and sulfate shampoos don't lather on your head, which really upsets me because I like a thick, bubbly lather, and for being a non-sulfate shampoo, this actually does lather pretty well. So I like that, and then I got the conditioner as well. And then the other hair care product I've been loving is the Bedhead TG Hard Head Hard Hold Hairspray. And it looks like this, and I got this also the same day. I feel like I bought so many things at Ulta this month. Actually, I think these are the only things I bought. But anyways, I got this because when I walked into Ulta, it was on the table as being $6, which for a bedhead hairspray this big, that is quite a steal. And I liked it because it doesn't say exactly how much of the proceeds went towards breast cancer awareness and the cause and fighting against it and stuff. But I know that when you buy it, some of the proceeds proceeds went to it, since October was the month for breast cancer awareness. It was also domestic abuse awareness month, by the way. So those are both really great causes that I feel like we need to help out. But I felt really good buying this because I was like, it's only $6 and I'm giving back to, you know, breast cancer awareness and finding the cure for breast cancer and stuff. And I came home and I used it. I've never been one who loves hairspray. I've kind of just like used whatever I have, but I never knew what it was like to really love a hairspray. I'm obsessed with this hairspray. I curled my hair today and you guys can see it's like kind of wavy, kind of curly because I shook it out a lot. But I sprayed it with this and it's going to stay like this until tomorrow morning. I could wear it like this tomorrow if I wasn't, you know, wanting to take a shower and stuff. But yeah, so this has definitely been a surprise to me because I got it because I needed a hairspray and I never knew that I really cared which hairspray I bought. But now this is like the only hairspray that I'm going to wear. Okay, so next thing is skincare. And I've mentioned this before, and I think I even mentioned it in this video. I can't quite remember, but I do not have perfect skin. And I've been trying so many different products and treatments and everything to get my skin a little bit better. And I've recently started getting Isolase treatments. I've talked to you guys about it before, but I'm not gonna do an entire video on that until I'm finished with the treatments and I can really tell you guys exactly how it helped my skin. But along with the Isolase treatments, you need to use a morning and nighttime skincare routine. So I was just using my Clinique 3-step skincare system, which I've raved about. I've used it for years and years, and it actually really helped my skin. When I first started using it, it completely cleared up my skin. Lately, starting, I wouldn't say a whole year ago, but starting pretty, you know, significantly long ago, it started not working as well for my skin. And I feel like I used it for so long and it worked so well, but my skin just got immune to it. And the products I was putting on my skin, it just wasn't really reacting the same way that it used to. So that's why I decided that I needed to start a new line. And so I've started the Arcana line. I absolutely love it. This is just the Magic White Tea moisturizer that I use in the morning and night because I didn't want to hold up like every step and be like the Arcana line. So this is just one of the products for me to kind of hold up and look like, you know, oh, I'm talking about it. But yeah, so I started the Arcana line and I'm absolutely loving my skin this month, which is something that I never thought I would say because I feel like most of the time, even when my skin was having a good day, I still wasn't very happy with it. I'm kind of getting really excited that I might have clear skin soon because that's something that I've been dealing with since 6th grade or 5th grade, and it's a boost of confidence to know that my skin is getting better, and I'm really excited about it. So I'm gonna do a complete video on the Arcana line and Isolase and how it's helped me, but I wanna wait because just so you guys know, when you start a new line, it takes 28 to 33 days for your entire top. Why is my hair doing this? I have no idea. It takes 28 to 33 days for the entire top layer of your skin to be replaced. So in up to 33 days, the layer of skin you're touching right now is going to be replaced by new cells. So when you're using a new skincare line, you have to wait at least 33 days to know the exact results of consistently using it, because that's when you'll have the new layer of skin or skin cells, I guess, that is going to tell you how the products really worked for you. So I'm gonna wait until I finished out the Isolase treatments and I finished out the Arcana products. Well, not finished them, but finished out 33 days of that. And then I'm going to do an entire video, and I'm really excited. I'm thinking I might even do it like without wearing any makeup. I'm that excited about it. I'm that proud of it, and I'm like really smiley right now because I'm really excited. Okay, and then the next thing, this is actually something that's from Ulta too, and it's a shower smoothie, and I had one of these at home in grape. You could see it in my room tour and stuff in my shower. I had one. I absolutely loved it. Well, I got the buttercream cupcake scent. Nothing has ever smelled so amazing to me. It smells so good. It's very sweet. If you don't like sweet scents, this is definitely not for you. It smells like a cupcake, and it's amazing. On that same note of smelling like a cupcake and smelling like, you know, food, I guess, like sweet food, this candle, look how much I've already burned of it, and I just recently got it. I'm gonna sneeze, hold on. Okay, I'm good. This candle I've been obsessed with. It's called Homemade Cookies. I got it from Bath & Body Works. I've burned this much of it already. I'm completely addicted, and it smells super sweet. I think it's part of their holiday collection, but I'm not completely for sure. It might be a color that, these hairs are like all in my face. It might be a color that, or a color, it's not a color, it's a scent. It might be a scent that they're keeping around for a really long time, but I can't be for sure. It might be a holiday scent. I don't know, maybe you should ask them. But I'm addicted to it, so I'm going to go buy like 5 of these because I've only had this for a little while and I'm already almost gone with it and I really want more. So this is definitely my favorite candle of the month. I don't know if I've ever done a favorite candle of the month. Maybe I should start doing that in these favorite videos. Okay, so now I have a fashion item that I'd like to add to my list of favorites this month, and it is because I have been moving and traveling and going on airplanes so much recently. And okay, so when I go on an airplane, you're allowed 2 carry-on bags. You're allowed like a duffel bag or a roller bag or like an actual suitcase. And then you're allowed either a purse, or for guys, like a laptop case or a briefcase, or hairs all over me. But I like to take really, really big purses and then take a duffel bag too. And as long as one of the items will fit under the seat in front of you, you can put the other one in the overhead bin. And this I can squish to fit under the seat in front of me, but it's kind of like a second duffel bag. And it's this purse right here. And it looks like this, and it has a body strap so it can go across your body like a messenger, or just over your shoulder as well, which I really like because when you're running through the airport or even just walking through the airport, your bags can get kind of heavy, so it's nice to be able to distribute the weight on like one shoulder, but then when it's hanging on one side of your body, it kind of evens out. Okay, so I got this from thesack.com, and they actually sent it to me as a thank you for mentioning one of their other bags. I mentioned one of their bags that I was absolutely loving, that I'm still using, that I'm still loving to this day. I mentioned it, or I showed it in one of my previous videos, my must-haves for a back-to-school purse. I mentioned it in that video, and they were very excited that I liked their purses, and so they sent me this one as kind of like a thank you. So thank you, thesack.com. But I'll link this purse in the bottom bar below. I'm kind of addicted to it. So I wanted to make sure I included that. And then really fast, I know this is a super long video, really fast, my favorite TV shows of the month have been Vampire Diaries, Glee, Hellcats, Survivor. I feel like there have been so many, but the one that is kind of like my guilty pleasure that came back this month is The Challenge. And what's it called this year? Cutthroat. I just stuttered a lot. Cutthroat. It's called Cutthroat this year, and it's like I said, it's my guilty pleasure. It's on MTV, and I love it, even though I know it's kind of raunchy and kind of inappropriate at points. I'm kind of obsessed with it. So I was really excited that that came back. And then music, last month I told you guys about how I was loving Selena Gomez's album A Year Without Rain. This month, OMG HKP, hands down. If you follow me on Twitter, you know what I'm about to say because I'm obsessed, I'm addicted to Taylor Swift's new album, Speak Now. I can't even explain what I feel inside when I listen to that. Like all of the songs, like Mean and Enchanted, and There Are Too Many to Even Mention, Better Than Revenge, and Speak Now, all of them, I can't get enough of it. I've been listening to it on repeat over and over and over and over and over again. And yeah, so those are my favorites video for this month. Leave me a video response letting me know what your favorite products are for the month of October, or you know, what your favorite TV shows. You know, you don't have to do beauty products if you're not, you know, into beauty products. You can do, what is that? You can do anything that you want to do. So leave me a video response or a comment below, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. That was a weird wave. I feel like that's how I always wave, but that one's weird. Bye. Bye. What's up with that?